within that, Coach also said it all starts with their approach, especially here in the first quarter. They have to have a defensive mindset, and they have to maintain it.
The players aren't used to guarding a guy that's concentrating on the mid-range game lately. I mean, Devin has been able to really carve out areas on the court with ease.
Step back three on the way for Booker this time, and he says, it's all right.
Looking down a close-in shot with rhythm, develop that, and then step back outside.
Knocked down a couple on Friday as Morant was able to slip down inside. He wants to be coached, and he wants to be coached hard.
Yeah, and he let Monty know that when he took the job.
Udre sips it up top. Ayton finishes it off.
He knows how to get the ball up on the rim.
Here's Brooks. Tough drive there from Dillon Brooks, who had 22 in that. Valanciunas had a switch for a moment, but Morant trying to take Ayton and slips a pass inside.
Yeah, that was a heck of a pass there.
Coming in top 5 in pace. Jackson makes a nice pocket pass from Jones and slams it down.
One of the things they've talked about recently, and he's noticed that Kelly doesn't really play in a crowd like he did in the first 25 or so games. So he's making those right plays, and it's paying off for him.
Tied up there initially. Shot clock down to 3. Clark just bulls his way to the rim. Terrific. Booker already with 12 points. Steps into the little mid-range there, and just beautiful, soft touch.
You know, and now it leads to other things for him.
Valanciunas connects on the triple. He is one of 4 Grizzlies players. Hunter Johnson getting a run here in this first half. Jones drops it off to Valanciunas. Gets inside.
Man, he looks good.
Long right arm. Johnson makes him put it on the floor. Plenty of time here to the Suns. Got numbers. Johnson runs it up. Pretty reverse. Grizzlies putting together a 16-5 scoring run and getting back in this one. Valanciunas lighting it up from deep as a team. Suns at 35%. Rubio. Here's Morant. Suns so far have kept him in check. 2 points, 3 assists. He gets a switch. Looking for the step back 3, and he will get it. Led after the first quarter, but Memphis continued to chip away. Rubio, tough drive, won't get it, but Cam Johnson there on the foul. Here's Dillon Brooks, who had 27 in the last meeting against the Suns. Floats across the paint, gets it to go. Now, this is certainly a pace that favors his style of play, as Ayton showing his soft touch there. It's 2 matchups of the season. Suns winning in Memphis. Is Bridges, the man of steel. Pucks it away from Morant. And then McHale with the emphatic 2-hand slam to cap it off. Suns are able to get a hand on it, so no over and back. Brooks gets a clean look.
Just get the ball up above the rim. It's just grabbing it and taking it through.
The drive, and Jaren Jackson Jr.
I can say both teams aren't playing defense, but both teams are making difficult shots too.
Brooks, never bashful.
Man.
Memphis gets a reset on the shot clock. Jackson swings it out to Clark. Clark on a spin, had a double-double in the first meeting of the season between these two teams, 15 and 11.
He doesn't have really long arms, but he has a long stride, and he was able to really carve out some real estate in there to get to the rim.
Rubio on the drive, steps inside, gets it to go. Under 2 to go. And soft touch there. Booker trying not to give him too much space to step in. Book slips down the lane, gets inside, left hand, yes.
Thanks so much, Kevin. Well, at the half, I caught up with assistant coach Willie Green, and he told me that the conversation in the locker room was very similar to the one Friday night when this team played the Knicks.
Pass over the top to Valanciunas.
Again, that's just lack of communication right there.
And the Grizzlies right on their heels, number 2 in the league. And so far, it's paid off more as the Grizzlies forced the turnover. just behind the Suns in terms of assists. The way they do share the basketball. Kick it out to Baines, left open for the three, and a much-needed three-point hit there for Phoenix. Suns had out-rebounded Memphis in that first half as Jaren Jackson Jr. And as a result, they have pushed it to their biggest lead of 13. Oubre knifes his way inside. Jackson trying to spin his way to the paint. Does so on the follow. Bumped around. And guess who?
Yeah, I mean, look, he's told you. You might not play certain games, and you might. But be ready.
Jackson Jr. just plucks it away from Bridges and then just shows off his guard skills, taking it coast to coast. Kobo drops it up to Booker by 11.
And a run is in them. And with about 3.5 minutes left, you want to stop that.
An awkward looking shot when it comes off his hands as Book gets glass.
Defenders are so good, they can get out there and bother them. Not like college anymore.
Solomon Hill on the drive and dish inside to Clark. Found it a little bit of a rally early in the third, but the Grizzlies went on an 18-6 run as Kelly Oubre trying to start the fire here for Phoenix to start the fourth. Just the fourth three-point shot to go down of the night for the Suns as Ja Morant snakes his way inside right to the rim. Morant cut off there by Oubre. Grizzlies bench at 28. Solomon Hill providing that 28 and now make it 31. Booker calling for it, has to step out and away from the defender Brooks to get it. Draws the foul and gets the finish. He loves watching other NBA games, and Monty said, you know, it's puzzling to me in today's NBA with the league pass as Ricky Rubio connects from long range. Booker's got it. Swings it back outside to Bridges. Had Allen up in the air, drops it off to Ayton, who drops it in. Kelly's three-point shot not in range tonight as Grayson Allen runs the floor and takes one up top.
This is similar to what the Grizzlies did to the Clippers yesterday. I mean, Clippers make runs at them and they were pushing the ball back.
Here's Clark way outside, talented rookie, played his high school ball at Desert Vista. Slips inside, gets the finish. Blocked the flagrant foul.
I think guys are afraid because of the flagrant foul.
Step back three on the way from Booker. And down it goes. Crowder kicks it to Brooks. And Brooks, boy, a friendly roll right there. That's his first points since the second quarter. Rubio nearly had a steal, but Brooks is going to look for another one and will get another one. Brooks was looking to add to his personal totals. Booker runs the floor. It's the lay-in.
2.5. So you got Sacramento, Memphis, Minnesota, Phoenix, and Portland all still in range.
Trying to get it. Ayton with a steal up ahead to Booker. And Booker the lay-in. And Taylor Jenkins.
Got to get it in.
Finds Kelly Oubre. Booker calls for it, gets it,
and obviously Morant. You wouldn't want either one of these guys to handle the ball because they want to get a good look.
Suns were double teaming on Morant. Morant down the floor, tosses it up, but a whistle and a foul.
Well, he might let it go and see if they can push the ball up quickly.
Morant with the 2 free throws. They get it to Booker. Book fading out of the corner. Doesn't draw iron on that one, and quickly Solomon Hill is fouled.
And then when they started to scramble, they found the three-point shooters wide open. So rotation-wise tonight wasn't a good Suns effort.
Morant will just dribble out the clock.
A good effort from the Grizzlies. I mean, it's back-to-back wins, playing in a tremendous way. You got to get